As we stand united, we the Super Bowl honorary captains, representing the families of the 14 beloved victims and the many more still recovering. Virginia, Jack, and Sophie Besh, whose brother Tiger played wide receiver at Princeton University. Kathy and Louis Tenedorio, whose son Matthew fulfilled his dream working here at the Superdome as part of the Saints game day production team and was scheduled to work tonight's Super Bowl. Also joining us here tonight and watching from the stands are many other family members of the victims. We are a resilient community, and we are filled with gratitude for the incredible support we receive from around the world. Tonight, we also extend our hearts to those impacted by the floods in North Carolina, the fires in California, and the families grieving the loss of loved ones in the tragic plane crashes in Washington, D.C. and Philadelphia. Together, we rise, together, we heal, and together, we will carry your memory with us forever.
Good evening, captains. Welcome to Super Bowl 59. Congratulations to you and your teams on a fantastic season. My name is Ron Torben. I'll be the referee tonight. Here's the coin that we will use for the toss. The side with the Super Bowl 59 commemorative logo is heads. The side with the Kansas City and Philadelphia team logos is tails. Kansas City, you are the designated visitors for tonight's game. What is your call? Tails is the call. Tails is the call. It is tails. Kansas City is going to call for further choice in the second half. You want the ball. Which way do you want to kick? Teams trying to change ends. Philadelphia will receive the opening kickoff. Let's play football.
Let's do it. Kickoff for Super Bowl 59 from New Orleans comes your way next.
Sorry, folks, there's a breaking development. There's something down on the field. I see that too. What is this?
Looks like a koala or a dog or a...
They're all out there right now. They're trying to catch it. They're having a real hard time. They've got trash cans.
This guy's got no chance.
I think they got it.
Nope, now he's gone and driving a cart. Uh-oh, watch out for the goal. Oh, that thing is indestructible.
Since the dawn of fan, watching live sports has always had its challenges. With YouTube TV, you can watch up to 4 live games at once. So missing a play is a thing of the past. There's no TV like YouTube TV.
Fox Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League.
Tonight in New Orleans, we encounter a mission that doesn't come along very often. Standing in front of this final act, knowing that the long, winding road here has all led to this. Everything the sport has seen and done, every first, every mountain climbed, every seemingly impossible conquered. Yet there's always another accomplishment never achieved. There's always new heights waiting to be reached. Stepping into the unknown, being first, it comes with unbelievable pressure.
A lot of people see you guys as Dylan.
How long did it take for you to let that loss come?
Coming this redemption on.
How are you feeling right now?
Thinking about the third 3P as I ever come out of this.
Emotions. Like this.
When I look closely at these fierce competitors, and I don't see fear or hesitation, I see the very best in the world. Men who have worked and dedicated their entire lives for today.
No, he's
understand what the mission is.
We fly around. We make lanes. We win again.
The Chiefs take the field today. They aren't walking in someone else's footsteps. Their hearts are set on reaching further, soaring higher than any team ever has. A third consecutive Super Bowl title, an achievement this league has never seen before.
You can't doubt the Chiefs. You can dislike the Chiefs. You're gonna have to deal with the Chiefs. This is
The opportunity to win a third consecutive Super Bowl is surreal.
This is one of the most special teams I've ever been on in my life, man. I love my teammates. I love being a part of this team.
One of the best teams of all time.
I want this thing now more than ever.
Their final test, an Eagles franchise that has returned to finish the job. A Goliath that has imposed their will, their speed, their strength on anyone and everyone who's gotten in their way.
Air traffic control. This flock of Eagles is heading to New Orleans.
You dream about this as a little kid. You put in so much time, you sacrifice so much. When the dream wasn't just making it to the Super Bowl. We're writing our own story, and that's the only story that matters.
The mission is clear. Win here and be remembered forever.
Down to the shotgun. Here comes a big rush.
Leaping forward. He's got it. I don't know how he did it.
Leading this team alive.
Tell me something tonight, Miss, please. He's rocking.
The Kansas City Chiefs, the Philadelphia Eagles. One last game on this iconic stage to challenge the impossible. To say goodbye to never and forever be known as a world champion. Welcome to Super Bowl 59.
And so it's time to play. Spanish language broadcast is available tonight on Fox Deportes. As the Eagles will get the ball first in Super Bowl 59, we are ready. These players itching to get going. Chiefs won the toss, as you saw, and so we'll see Saquon Barkley on the field first. Glad to have you aboard as the Chiefs go for history. And the Eagles go for their second Lombardi. Super Bowl 59. Here we go. And the Eagles will start from their own 30-yard line, where we will see Jalen Hurts lead the show in one of his best games he's ever played, came in the championship game 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, right then, the ball came out of his hands very quickly. One of the best games I remember him playing was 2 years ago in the Super Bowl against the Chiefs. Tonight, it's got to be about two things for him. Not turning the ball over, making great decisions, and then he's got to do a great job handling the Chiefs' blitz package, getting the ball out of his hands quickly to his dynamic skill players.
There's Saquon Barkley for the first time, sneaking around the edge and spinning his way up to about the 34-yard line, giving 4 yards on that first run. Well, Barkley had a season for the ages, the ninth ever back to cross 2,000 yards rushing. He's been even better in the playoffs, and as you said in the open, he's a home run threat every time he gets it, Tom.
Yeah, it's obviously an MVP caliber season, and no surprise, starting the game, giving it to your best player right around the edge, and going to see an awful lot of that tonight, getting the ball in his hands. That's what these World Championship games are all about.
Here's Hurts. Can't find anyone. Now looks and throws on a run. Has a completion. It's Devontae Smith. It's inbounds for a first down.
Just a good job. Kind of an off timing play here. The ball's really not supposed to go to him, but on the scramble, Smith gets out of the kind of vision of the Chiefs secondary, and Hurts, great throw on the run. And I think Devontae Smith's one of those guys tonight. It's very unsung for this team. A lot of attention is focused on Barkley in the run game, Brown in the pass game. We'll see what kind of impact he can make tonight.
First down is Barkley on the right side. Barkley. And he did a roll of Chiefs after picking up 3 on that carry. So interesting to see how Steve Spagnuolo plays defense against Barkley, right?
You saw it right there on those first 2 carries. It's a great team-oriented defense. They all play hard. They attack the football. There's Coach Spagnuolo right there. One of the all-time great defensive coordinators in the NFL. He preached all week. We've got to run from the backside. We can't leave tackling Saquon Barkley up to one guy. We need a lot of bodies around the ball. They've done that the first 2 run plays of this game.
Sometimes it's the Barkley who was taken down. What a great tackle by Nick Bolton. One of the heroes from their Super Bowl win against the Eagles 2 years ago.
Terrific play here by Bolton, just wrapping them up. Saquon nowhere to go. And they're on the ball. Going to try to limit some of these pressures that Kansas City gets to on 3rd down. Not a bad idea by Kellen Moore in this Eagles offense.
3rd down, no blitz here. It hurts us the pressure. Steps away, looking around. Racing towards the line. Not going to get there. Ryan Quick came up from the safety spot to make that stop. And we're going to 4th down at about 2.
Might be a little long for the brotherly shove, or maybe not.
I'll tell you what, they're going for it. Eagles play aggressive. They do this a lot. And this will be all of 2 yards. No brotherly love formation here. Hurts from the gun. Back to pass, going deep. Far sideline. A.J. Brown. There's a penalty too, but Brown with a big play over McDuffie. And let's see if it holds. Hello. So huge, it negates the big play to Brown, and obviously a 4th down conversion.
He's a big, physical, strong receiver. Just getting off the press on McDuffie. Oh, don't like that one bit. This is too critical of a game. The hand fighting is going on down the field. What do you think, Mike?
Certainly I agree. When you look at there's hand fighting, there's a little bit of shove at the end and a trip. I think it's one that did not need to be called.
No. I always saw in these games, you let the players play, it should be decided on the field. Don't like that call to start the game.
And so now the Eagles want to play away. Man sends it out there. Remigio with good punt. Way up there. Remigio looking for a little room. And not much is played well by the Eagles special teams. So, controversial penalty right off the bat, but the Chiefs will see it now. Mahomes will get the ball when we come back.
Welcome to Java Jet, Battle of the Coffee Brand Band.
This ain't the Duck Days. Where the hell are Matt and Tom?
Forget them suckers. Matt Damon and Tom Brady don't have the heart of a champion. We got a new squad. Donkey, Super Bowl, Affleck, and Belichick.
But you need a thing for
Holy
grief.
Spirit on the, in charge next time?
Huh?
We got a flight too coming.
Are you near?
Oh my God. Baby, is that coffee? What are you doing?
You got it? Or you want me to do it?
We got to battle the barista bites. I'm all in for doing this. You should have paid for that.
And it ran too damn much.
Roasted.
Give me style.
With coriander and slight balsamic drizzle.
Sounds like what's in my garbage disposal.
See you, coach. How much do I have to get my name spelled wrong in the cup?
Nobody wants to go back to have cafe milk cap. You could just brew it. It's beans and water.
Oh, damn. Listen, that is for all yous. America runs on budget.
I'm the first Viking. Who wouldn't kill a dragon?
First to ride one, though.
All right, bud, you ready?
How to Train a Dragon, rated PG.
Don't call it a comeback. I've been here for years. Rockin' peace with suckers and fear. Back in the tears, rain down like a mine sword. Listen to the bass go boom, exploding. Overpowering, although the competition, I'm towering.
Download the Fox Sports app and play the Fox Super 6 Super Bowl Challenge for free. Make your picks today for a chance to win a $1 million prize.
Controversial call right off the bat on this play. Would have been a 28-yarder on 4th down, and that's what they get. Nick Sirianni was hot during the break. Mike, I know you talked to New York. What's the thought process on that call?
The thought process was there was a push off to the head, not your typical. I still think it's not enough to be a foul.
Well, the Chiefs get it. Here's Mahomes for the first time on offense. Quick throw over the middle, and it's a completion right away. Juju Smith-Schuster, a couple of huge catches in the AFC Championship game, delivers with 11 right off the bat. And a quick first down for Patrick Mahomes, who has certainly been here before. 3-time Super Bowl MVP, and you'll see a lot of that. The quick passes, we've been so good.
Yeah, he kind of started his career as kind of a gunslinger, 5 touchdowns in his second season. In the biggest situations in his game, it'll be 100% about him. And right there, starting off the bat with this incredible vision he's got. You saw it there on the first throw. He catches it, ball comes out of his hand quickly, and an absolute strength.
On the fake quick throw, trying to get Worthy. The speedster, great tackle by Cooper DeJean. Rookie on rookie out there for a short gain to Worthy. Well, you thought about the Chiefs, and they have just found ways to win. It's amazing how good they are in these clutch situations. I mean, they've won 17 games. 12 of them were one-score wins. 12 of them were comeback wins. It's just, if Patrick Mahomes has the ball late, they're winning the game.
He's got a fear factor instilled in these defenses and a belief in his own team, and they believe in him, and that carries you a long way.
There's Mahomes on second, 6 over the middle. It's incomplete. Intended for Travis Kelce that time. And it's a 3rd and long coming up. Andy Reid, his 33rd NFL season, 26 as a head coach. What a job. 6th Super Bowl appearance by him, tied for the 2nd most all time.
This is the go-to guy right here for Patrick.
Third and 9. 4-man rush. Mahomes. Pressure. Steps away. Running around. Way back there. Throws as it gets hit. It's up there. It is nearly intercepted, and it's incomplete.
The only way for that to affect Patrick is to get immediate pressure. And the one thing the Chiefs don't do a great job of offensively is their offensive line holding up for long periods of time. Jalen Carter gets in there late, and that ball's hung up there a little bit. Rodgers knocked it away. Good stop there for the Eagles. Some good defensive football here to start the game.
There's a rise up on the way to DeJean back deep. Good kick. Here's DeJean. Makes a nice move. DeJean finding his way out across the 30, and a nice little return. Early in this first quarter, he sees that at once. Eagles get it back in a scoreless game.
The Avengers are not coming. Who will keep the American people safe? Us?
Why, you got someplace to be?
None of us can fly. Do we all just punch and shoot? Well, let's see if you said.
I sleep when I'm dead. I'd like not to die today.
Marvel Studios Thunderbolts. New trailer online now.
An MSC cruise isn't just a vacation, it's a holiday full of European style.
And all the things Americans love too. Come on, Bloom, I need some buffalo wings.
There are a ton of football matches.
Games, football games.
Poi rigatoni alla matriciana, per favore.
What he said.
That is a big hat.
It's American. Of course it's big.
Nobody puts baby in a corner.
No.
She just wants to dance.
You ready for some adrenaline, Bloom?
I was born ready. How high is that?
So high. Holiday! Was that good?
Dinner jacket.
Dinner t-shirt.
Privacy.
Privacy.
Architecture.
Architecture.
Dude, it's a lion.
Gelato.
Froyo.
Football. Schedule.
Okay, now you're just doing it on purpose.
What a vacation.
Don't you mean holiday?
My bad.
We should stop now.
Yeah.
All right, Little Caesar's Crazy Puffs. Whoa!
Is this little Becky?
Birthday cake season. It is so cute. My dad's eating Crazy Puffs again. Don't ask.
Whoa. Have you tried the new bacon ones? There are bacon ones?
Pizza, pizza.
Tonight's game on Fox is sponsored by Marvel Studios Thunderbolts, opening theaters May 2nd, and by Tostitos, the official chip and dip of the NFL.
A lot of pretty great moments there. Chiefs obviously trying to make history tonight, going for their 4th Super Bowl in 6 years, 3 in a row. The Eagles looking for their 2nd Super Bowl victory. And you look at what this Eagles team has done. This is since their bye, right? 15-1. The one game they lost, Jalen Hurts got hurt early in the game, and Jaden Daniels was absurd for Washington. So that bye really reset their team and really changed how they play. They went more to the run game after that. It has worked. Starting with the 31 here. It's Barkley up the middle. There's not much there. So far early, Chiefs doing a nice job.
They do play great run defense, and we talked to Coach Spagnuolo this week. He said, we've got to make sure we build this flat wall from behind. I want to make sure I see the jersey numbers of all my guys. I don't want them turning their shoulders. And then we all got to pursue to the ball because no one knows when Saquon can break it. They've done a great job on the first 3 carries of the game.
Yeah, he said we need our DBs to realize even if the play's in a direction, they're in it. Pursue to the ball. Here's Hurts to throw. A lot of time. Over the middle, he goes, what? It's Dallas Goddard. He's got connection on the first down into Chiefs territory.
We lost track of Goddard, who just has a simple over route, and the safety Reed just kind of drops him. I think he thought that he had help over there on the other side of the ball, but nothing to be found. Easy throw and catch there for Hurts. And they're right back on the ball, putting a little pressure on their on the Chiefs defense to get lined up.
Barkley outside. We'll see with the down was a nice try to get out there. Some help too from Connor. Nick Sirianni in his 4th year, top pretty impressive. He's been in the playoffs every year, 2 Super Bowls, already 3rd head coach to reach the Super Bowl 2 times in his first 4 years.
There's a lot to like about him as a coach. He's obviously been a winner. He's got great command, and he's the nicest guy in the world 6 days a week. And then on game day, he sees red, and all that competition comes out. He's a fiery guy. I'm sure we're going to see a lot of that today.
Chiefs looking at this. Pushing his way forward inside the 45, down to about the 42. Big Turkey in there for Sean Morton on the tackle. One of the underrated defensive line of the league. Probably because he plays next to Chris Jones all the time.
I know. What a great interior between Jones and Morton. And Morton, he's been a dominant player here for this defense. Very aggressive in the run game. And very solid in the pass game as well. He's been a great impactful player for them down the stretch.
35. Leg pressure. Picked up. Hurts. Slings it. Incomplete. Goddard took a shot. And there's a penalty. Trent McDuffie was there on the hit, and that one may have gone upstairs to the head.
Yeah, and it was a high throw. And
What happened?
McDuffie was 2.
What happened, Griff?
And it looked somewhat incidental.
Me.
Not much there either.
Unless it's a personal foul.
I don't like that one either.
Well, you're 0 for 2.
I know. I mean,
On
I
defense.
just think you throw the ball high in the defense and he barely gets hit in the face, and I just always feel like these big games come down to 1 or 2 calls. And, that was on that. You can see the whole Chiefs defense didn't like that one either.
And so that gives the Eagles the first down.
There hasn't been much pass rush from the Chiefs earlier. I like the way that Hurts has kind of stood in the pocket and delivered the ball accurately and see if they can generate it without having a blitz.
Left side slips down inside the 30. Might end up losing a yard there. Didn't expect to see that on the turf here tonight.
Yeah, his feet are moving a little fast. There's Patrick Mahomes over there. He wants to get right back out on that field and go. I'm sure when we talked to Chris Jones this week, we said, how do you keep Saquon from going for 150? He said, Tommy, he's not going for 150. So they are intent on stopping this run game. That's why I think you're seeing some of those passes open up a little bit. Maybe the Eagles can use the pass to soften up things in the run game.
It's coming. It's picked up. Hurts going deep. Has a man. He's caught. Dotson down there. He's in. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
I was wondering how they were going to pick this up. Saquon comes across and picks up the blitzer. Connor. And then he makes a great throw to Jahan Dotson on Jalen Watson.
See what he got there.
They're down a little short.
They're going to replay assist this and bring this back out. That's obvious from that replay. He's a little short. But it looks like the Eagles will have it at the 1, 1st and goal when we come back.
There are over 500,000 square miles of the U.S. unreachable by any cell phone tower. Places where emergency texts never sent, where emotional messages are not received, and countless memories are left unshared. But T-Mobile is about to change that. T-Mobile partnered with Starlink to launch hundreds of satellites.
Come close up your chips, Brady.
A space-based network that automatically connects to the phone you already have. And because connection means everything, we're inviting anyone from any wireless carrier to experience it for free.
You won't believe where I am right now.
T-Mobile Starlink. If you can see the sky, you are connected.
So why can't we say we're the best home shopping site?
Because while true, you just can't say that legally.
So I can't say Homes.com is the best.
No.
What if we jumbled up the words?
Homes best is com.da.
No.
What if we said it in Spanish?
Homes.com es el mejor.
No.
What if we whispered it?
Homes the best.
No.
Fine. What if he said it?
Homes.com. It's the best.
Mr. Freeman, I'm sorry, but we can't say that.
Say what?
Homes.com is the best.
Homes.com.
It's the best. Hey, Meta, play my gallery music. Hey, Meta, tell me about this artist.
Urs Fisher is known for his unconventional work.
Should we touch it? Hold it like that. Hey, Meta, film this. That'd be showing. What? Oh, no. Hey, Meta, delete that video.
This is Pato Award. His last name's Irish, but his first words were. Pato's the fastest 25-year-old on 4 wheels. He's tasted every kind of victory, except for the lactose variety. Pato looks like a one-man boy band. He charms like a British spy. He smells like burnt rubber, and he doesn't have fans. He's got groupies. So whether you love him or love him, take a look at the next face of IndyCar. This is Pato Award. Welcome to the fastest racing on Earth.
That great blitz pickup we saw before with Saquon gives Dotson a little time to make that little hesitation stutter move. And Hurts finds Jahan Dotson down the field. He comes up a little short, with the knee down. Good job with the quick replay to get it right. But again, some of these unsung heroes and right into the Eagles' favorite play, rolling shot.
On the sneak, Kyle drives his way in, touchdown.
Well, they used the long cadence. We heard a few cadences in there to make sure the Chiefs didn't jump in, and this play's been virtually unstoppable. And we asked some of the Chiefs players this week, how do you stop that play? Chris Jones, you see that technique. He was trying to just throw his back into the offensive line. It's just so much power as they push you right into the end zone. Pretty certain that was the play call they were going to call from the 1-yard line.
Here's Elliott for the extra point. That is up and through, and so it's 7-0 Eagles in the early going. Coming up, Kendrick Lamar performs in the Apple Music Super Bowl 59 halftime show. Jalen Hurts had 3 rushing touchdowns, tying the Super Bowl record in this game 2 years ago against the Chiefs. He had 3 in the championship game. The problem is, as you point out, you can't practice against that.
Yeah, it's a very difficult play to stop because if you're the Chiefs defense, there's no way to really simulate that in practice. And that's ultimately the real challenge, not if you're dealing with, like I said in the pregame, the biggest offensive line in Super Bowl history with Jurgens, Dickerson, Mailata, Mekhi Becton, and Lane Johnson. And that push, you're just got, I don't know, 350 pounds each times 5. I wasn't a math major. What's that, 1750?
It's a lot.
Yeah, it's a lot of weight, and they're pushing in one direction. And then he's got the guys behind him, and it's just the whole thing. You see Chris Jones right there. He's not very happy about having to stop that play. And I think we talked about that. And they said, interestingly, the Chiefs defense, we know they're going to run it. We can't allow them to get to those situations where they want to call that play. Fortunately, that situation did have to defend it and couldn't stop it there.
There have been 2 big penalties, one for each team that have gone the other way. Right? Eagles took away on a 4th down, and that penalty on McDuffie, which you didn't like either, helped give that touchdown. Here are the Chiefs. Media bouncing around. Had a couple of great returns in the postseason, that time out across the 30. And we'll see Mahomes for the 2nd time on offense. This Chiefs team has been incredible with Andy Reid and Mahomes and Kelsey and Chris Jones. What they've done since 2018, the most regular season wins in a 7-year. 17 playoff wins, also the most in that time. And then 5 Super Bowl appearances, 3 titles. I mean, it's incredible that Patrick Mahomes has been a starter 7 years, and they've been in this game 5 times. The only one that can relate to that is you. Here's Mahomes to throw. Lot of time. Thought about going deep. Instead comes back underneath and hits Juju Smith-Schuster. To the 38 he goes. But it looked like he wanted to take a shot there, but it wasn't there.
Yeah, they do. Trying to take a shot down the field. And Patrick's giving a good long look, making sure the protection's set. He had Kelsey on an outbreaker and wasn't open. Then he wanted to throw it deep. Pulled it back, and with that great poise and composure that he has, finds Smith-Schuster for the game.
It's going to take the green punt. He's going to get the rush up the middle, 2 yards. Well, you talk about trying to get the explosive play so hard. This Eagles defense, number 1 in the league behind that man, the veteran Vic Fangio, one of the greatest defensive coordinators of all time, coordinating in his 2nd Super Bowl. The other one was right here with the Niners.
Fangio's been an unbelievable coordinator. He would rather die a death by 1,000 cuts than give up a deep ball. He's not giving one up today. They're going to have to work hard to find explosives in the pass game.
Third and 3. Mahomes picture steps away on the run. It's incomplete. Hollywood Brown, the intended receiver, Mahomes under heavy duress that time, had to get rid of it.
The pressure's been a factor. Here's Nolan Smith at the bottom of the screen. Going up against Shawan Dotson. Just enough pressure to force an errant throw there by Patrick. Again, a lot of zone defense from the Eagles. Some of those guys just got to sit in those holes so Patrick can make an easier throw right between the numbers.
Groovy kick. She's going to let it go over his head, and into the end zone it goes, and so the Eagles will take it on now. No defense frustrating Mahomes in this offense so far. 7-0 Philadelphia. Here's from New Orleans.
Really?
Doritos.
Doritos.
Yeah.
Hey, babe. You got Circle, right?
Yeah, of course.
I'm not drinking enough water, but you got Circle.
Huh?
Order Circle water bottle.
Circle eats several water bottles.
Ew.
Circle helps you drink more water.
Yeah, I know. The one with 100,000 flavors. Blue shirt. You got Circle.
100,000 orders confirmed.
Hey, honey.
You got Circle.
America, Circle just delivered Adam's orders. One could be yours. Seriously, check your front door.
Did I send one to you?
What is you, Michael Walters?
Excuse me, would you consider playing us?
For the Ultras.
Oh, we're kind of at a high level.
Fascinating.
You guys sure you want this? Please, sure.
That was fun. Playing for those ultras.
They got Ultras.
Real hard. Real hard.
You know we're professional athletes, right?
What sport?
I smell Ultra.
Player for an ultra?
Catch Kendrick Lamar at the top of his game in the Apple Music Super Bowl 59 halftime show. Coming up soon.
Tonight's game on Fox is sponsored by new Michelob Ultra Zero. Zero alcohol, just 29 calories. Buy into it TurboTax. Now this is taxes. And by YouTube TV. There's no TV like YouTube TV.
Welcome back to Super Bowl 59 here at the Caesars Superdome in New Orleans. And Skycam coverage provided by Michelob Ultra here today. 7-0 Eagles have it. And they'll get it back. Defense playing well so far. A touchdown on the brotherly shove from Jalen Hurts. Start this one from the 20. Hasn't seen the ball in the playoffs. Let's go downstairs to Aaron Andrews.
Well, Kevin, as we talked about, Chris Jones not a fan of the brotherly shove, and because of what it does to your body when you're trying to defend it. Here is Jones on the bench after that QB sneak, and you look at what the athletic trainers are doing with him, trying to work out his neck, and then, of course, here's head coach Andy Reid walking up and down, trying to get this offense going. Slow starts here early.
Yeah, that's been the thing here, and we know that. Here's Barkley, and he's off to a slow start, but the Chiefs are playing him well. Tom, you know about some slow starts as well, huh?
Oh man, we got to bring that up. I didn't score a touchdown in the first quarter of a game for the first 9 Super Bowls. Only in my last Super Bowl was I able to get the team in the end zone. So sometimes it just finds a little bit of, and takes a little time to find a little bit of rhythm. And again, all these games are so long. There's not a ton of momentum. It's a neutral crowd. It's a 4-hour and 15-minute game. So everyone right now is just trying to feel things out.
You know what they say, 10th time's a charm. Here's Hurts looking to throw. Devontae Smith makes the catch and handles his way for what should be a first down. Great effort from Devontae Smith, who broke through Nick Bolton's tackle.
So he's a terrific receiver, but it starts with protection. You got Mekhi Becton on Chris Jones, the all-pro pass rusher. Giving Hurts enough time, he's delivering the ball very accurately, and like 5 of 6 with 1 drop. Couldn't start any better for Hurts.
Got time. Near side, Dotson makes a second catch. Scramble first down. He'll be one catch all postseason. He was a touchdown at Green Bay. He's had a couple big ones early in this one.
Yeah, not much pressure there again by the Chiefs' front four. They didn't choose to blitz anybody. Hurts is kind of standing back there surveying the field. On the top of the screen, he had Goddard. At the bottom of the screen, he had Dotson, both wide open. This may be one way to, again, use the pass to soften up some of this run defense.
Design run. Hurts. It's a great run from Barkley, and then surges his way down to the 45. Picks up 9.5. Barkley with a good lead block there, acting like the fullback.
And one of those plays, too. Here's Barkley just on the lead block. And then Hurts just trailing right behind him. Oh, sorry, that's Jurgens. Really good coordination there down the field blocking.
Saquon takes it down to the 41. You know, Tom, interesting with the Eagles' offensive line, they were so banged up in the NFC Championship game. Landon Dickerson started at center, hurt his knee. Cam Jurgens was active, but didn't want to play because his back was killing him. But you see, they're both back in there right now in their normal spots. Jurgens at center and Dickerson at left guard.
Yeah, and that's a very good feeling for the offense to know their guys. Look at this formation.
Wow. Interesting, they're just going to run right out the gut. With Gainwell that time, he runs into Bolton. You know, if you're going to talk about the offensive line and then they line them up all over the sideline. So you look at this offensive line for Philly. It is massive. Average 338 and 6'6", tallest and heaviest line in Super Bowl history. So we thought, you know, think about a little idea of how different that was in Super Bowl I.
That's 338 preseason weight. That doesn't include Thanksgiving, the Christmas holidays. I'm sure they're not in their playing weight right now.
Eagles going quick here. So we talk about the difference, right, with the Eagles' size, and then you go back a long time ago, and the size, well, is a little different. Super Bowl I, Green Bay's offensive line, they weigh basically 100 pounds less.
Imagine that. The evolution of human beings and the evolution of football. This is a big man's game. Look at those big, oh, I missed them. Those big 5 fellas up front. See if they put a lot of pressure here on this 3rd and 4th. You're in 4-down territory if they can get it to a 3rd and 1 and 1.5.
Everybody's coming in the blitz. Penalty flag. Hurts his smash. Karlaftis gets home along with a couple of others, but there's a penalty in the secondary, and it's going to go against the Chiefs.
Outside. Defense number 9, you line up in the
They get it on Charles Omenihu.
There's Omenihu right there. Just got a little too into the neutral zone. Yeah, right there. Just a free first down. That was an all-out blitz from Coach Spagnuolo, knowing that I can't give up 2 or 3 yards. I'm going to try to force the ball out. They get home. Just not a necessary penalty there for the Chiefs defense. Kind of a gift.
Final seconds of this first quarter. Hurts on a keeper. He's in some trouble, and he's going to go down for a loss. Jamari Connor, who's a great run stopper, came up from the secondary to make the stop. That takes us to the end of the first. Andy Reid showing some emotion. 7-0 Eagles after one. Super Bowl 59.
What if there was no galaxy far, far away, and every second didn't count, and she never did let it go, and no one ever did get murdered in this building? Then that would really suck, wouldn't it? But hey, there is a galaxy far, far away, and every second does count, and she did let it go. And best of all, a whole bunch of people did get murdered in this building.
You gotta be freaking kidding me.
And aren't we lucky for that?
These are our people.
Our salty brethren.
You ain't give me exact change.
He's salty, but I'm the saltiest.
Oh, saltier than me? When I smile, people assume it's a glitch.
Please, I'm the human version of Monday. Why is Rich so good? So annoying.
Buttery, salty show-offs.
I love them. Read the sign, Bunny.
You're gonna get us kicked out.
So?
That's better.
Loved by everyone, even the saltiest.
Dad, I'm a genius. I figured out how to make us penguins fly.
That's going to be tricky without wings.
Exactly. That's why I've got Red Bull. It gives you wings. All we have to do is drink it.
And how?
Come on, Dad, just drink it.
Why? Why? It's 40 degrees below. Do you think we're standing here for fun?
Red Bull gives you wings. But only if you drink it.
Aww. Come here to me and get your Squarespace. 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 Oh, Squarespace. Oh, websites. Oh, I'm sure it is.
Let's go! The Floor premieres tonight after the Super Bowl on Fox.
So what's up, guys? I spent like all the money for the commercial on these new teeth. So once again, I had to shoot it on the iPhone. Go to easy.com.
You know, it's a Super Bowl, so you never know what you're going to see, like Paul McCartney joined with Adam Sandler.
Oh, yeah, there's the Sandman right there. One of my all-time favorites, Paul Rudd right here.
Oh, yeah.
Paul McCartney right here. Rob Manfred right here. You got a boss. Kevin Costner now.
Pete Davidson hanging out. That's a lot of stars here today, no question.
Watch the game. Watch the game.
Start the second quarter, 2nd and 14 for the Eagles. Here's Hurts. Last time. I was going to exhibit the Barkley on the edge around 40. He's one of the best tacklers in the league. And Barkley gets back to the original line of scrimmage to pick up 4.
Okay, just so impressed by this Kansas City defense. Bolton, such a good player for them. Handles so much in the run game and the pass game. Is the quarterback of the defense. They do a good job when they play their zones. Like they did in the last play. It actually keeps Hurts from throwing the ball too quickly. And allows that defensive line to make an impact on the game.
He's coming to blitz. Hurts sees it. Back foot throw over A.J. Brown. Intercepted by Cook. Brian Cook ran and was underthrown. He's got the turnover.
Little pressure right up the A-gap with Bolton. Hurts feels it. Ill-advised throw down the field. Leaves that ball too far inside. No turnover.
Mountain Dew Baja Blast.
To a kiss from a love on the bed. Ooh, the more I think of it, strange on the scene, yeah. My flippers can't hold mountain dew on shame. A blast of tropical life. Good looking seal.
Release the hounds.
Chubby monkey baby.
I want a port.
Groceries are here.
Thanks, babe. Get the milk?
Happy Monday. What a game.
Monday.
case of the Mondays. So Coors Light made a better case to help you chill. Get a case of the Mondays.
I hate you because we look different. I hate you because you pray different. Because you talk different. Because you act different. Because you're just different. Man, I hate that things are so bad that we have to do a commercial about it.
This might be my greatest Super Bowl Sunday of all. Because today, I won the FanDuel Kick of Destiny 3. Did I really want to be a kicker that badly? It doesn't matter. What's most important today is that I beat my big brother live on national TV. Sorry, Peyton, but the best man in the world. Right, Dad?
Our survivalists are playing a game out there. We are playing a game in here.
Your loved one's fate is in your hands.
I just want to go home.
I'm not hitting the button.
Extracted. Series premiere tomorrow on Fox. Brian Cook made a great break on the ball, has the first turnover for the Chiefs defense this postseason. Eagles didn't have a giveaway this postseason, and that was Hurts's first interception since early November. It thwarted an 11-play drive, so now the Chiefs have it for the third time inside their own 5. Nothing there. Back to the pick and the pressure.
Yeah, it starts with the problems up front with Jurgens and Bolton. They struggled last week with this interior pressure, and it's just clear to the quarterback. You can't do that up front as an offensive lineman. Let an unabated linebacker right to the middle of the pocket. Yeah, and that would bother me too. He thinks it's protected. It's not. It shows up. And then in the end, it's a little bit of panic, and it results in taking points off the board.
Pressure coming, it's picked up. Holmes across his body, it's pretty high. It's strong away. Williams was out there with Josh Sweat. That third and short coming up. But this is where they want to be, right? With this past game, third and number 5, it's where the Chiefs thrive.
Yeah, they're one of the best third down teams in the league. They do a great job kind of staying ahead of the down and distance to get them to these situations where all 5 eligibles are able to make plays. Patrick's able to extend plays on the run. And he is athletic as he is. He can buy some time. Good passes and run for the first down when you're in these situations.
33, 4-man rush in the quick throw. The Chiefs left the ball away.
That's his go-to guy. You don't see misconnections very often with Patrick and Travis. These two guys are absolutely the best in football at what they do. Just one of those plays, he just kind of yanks it a little bit down as he releases it, and it's low left, and Travis just can't make the adjustment there on the catch.
So after the interception, the Eagles force a 3 and out. And rise of the punt from his own end zone. DeJean tries to get outside. The boys have covered well by the Chiefs. Not much there. Joshua Williams and Brian Cook, who had the pick, was there. Travis Kelce hasn't connected with his quarterback like they've done so many times. 7-0 Eagles, and they get it back.
Look, from the very beginning, football's been a conspiracy to make us hungry. And let me tell you where it all started.
And we'll call this pigskin. Make people crave bacon.
And everybody loves bacon.
I love bacon.
Bacon. Ever ask yourself how Buffalo got a team?
These wings deserve a team.
Yeah.
If you got a good teammate for Buffalo, Bill. Buffalo. Buffalo.
They do anything to sell food.
Do I have to be called refrigerator?
Yes. Even Peyton was in them.
Hey.
They're still at.
This year, we got a halftime show presented by an Apple.
In the stadium named after
A salad.
Yeah. Hey.
Sorry, sir. You want me to make a movie about a football conspiracy?
Come on, Greta. Bacon's in.
Everybody loves bacon.
No one believes that football was invented to sell food.
When football makes you hungry, order Uber Eats.
Got your motor running.
B12.
Don't worry, girls. I've got WeatherTech. For whatever comes your way, there's WeatherTech.
Why do you do things the hard way? Count it through. It's so backwards. 2025. This is taxes. And we still have to take 1 million steps?
Issa, I got all your forms. I'll take it from here.
Now Taxes is getting a TurboTax expert who does everything for you. So you can have your cake and you get it. Now this is Taxes. That was a metaphor right there.
There's been some pretty iconic moments at the Superdome, right? Muhammad Ali, Leon Spinks, 1978. How about MJ and the National Championship '82? North Carolina, Michigan, 93. And then some kind of Tom Brady won his first Super Bowl here. You guys were such a big underdog in that game against the Rams, too.
Absolutely. MVP. So many great memories. A lot of it was a blur. Not for the same reason a lot of people's blurs are here in New Orleans on Bourbon Street. Just a long time ago.
Here is Barkley. It goes nowhere. Tranquil all over. We go downstairs to Tom Rinaldi.
Well, we talked plenty about that Eagles offensive line. Here you see Jalen Hurts after the turnover this series with the line gathered around him, going over the protections. People talk so often about Hurts' ability to lead this group. Jordan Mailata talked about the size of the bond, not just the size of the men, and that's been a key to this unit. One thing to keep an eye on, Mekhi Becton has been in the tent now for nearly 10 minutes. He's got a knee issue, questionable to return at right guard.
Tyler Steen is in for him. We got the start in the NFC Championship game. Hurts pressure again at the middle. One way. Hurts going to take it himself. One way. Let's cross the 45. It'll be a third down. So you hear Tom tell you about Becton, who's been so good. Reclamation project, the former top pick for the Jets, and at left tackle, they moved to the right guard. You see he's having some trouble getting down to the stance there.
Trying to feel it out. A lot of guys, when you get banged up a little bit, I'm trying to put a little pressure on it and see if we can manage it. Not quite sure with the look on his face there. You expect a little pressure here from Spags' defense. Trying to keep him out on 4th and short if he could.
Hurts going for A.J. Brown. Beauty from A.J. Brown. And a first down for Philly.
Goes right back to Brown on McDuffie. They're certainly not afraid of Brown on the All-Pro McDuffie. It's a great matchup for us to continue to watch. Brown getting the best of them so far.
They go tweak, gives it Barkley up the middle, and again runs right into Drew Franklin. They're doing a great job on Barkley.
It's a good job by Jalen. Look at the signal on that route. Yeah, just that little trigger finger tells them, hey, I want you to go deep. See the one-on-one matchup. That's very good quarterbacking right there. You look out, you see your matchup, you see your alpha receiver, and you're going to give him a chance no matter what.
Meanwhile, Saquon Barkley, 10 carries, only 20 yards so far. First going to get it to him this way. Out of the flat, it's a good run. Barkley makes it inside the 30 he goes. Try to get him the ball in the pass game.
Yeah, one interesting aspect I see, KB, is the Chiefs, they haven't had the ball much time of possession, only 5 minutes in this game to 15 minutes for the Eagles. The Eagles defense done a great job, but they still are the Kansas City Chiefs. And if you're the Eagles offense, you know you got to start putting pressure on their team by taking advantage of these scoring opportunities when you have them.
Yeah, they had to gain the ball. entire game. 3rd and 5 here. Hurts gonna keep it himself. Being chased outside. And a great tackle on top from Justin Reed. He was shot out of a cannon. And it looks like the Eagles are going to go on 4th down.
Great tackling. Hurts has made so many guys miss this season when he gets out there on the edge. And Reed comes up from the middle of the field. And a great tackle. It's a very good tackling defense. You've seen this all the way through these first 20 minutes of this game.
Eagles electing not to kick a field goal here. They're going to go on 4th and 3.